That's true. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Oh, it's another late night live stream with us. And guys, as if you watched yesterday's or if you're even there yesterday, you know we get so hyper
And slap happy.
and it's just fun. So,
and people were commenting on other people's channels.
Spongy!
Yay!
You made it this time. You just yay!
Bonjour.
Hi. Not even gonna try to like be cool and speak French. It's fine. So we're gonna do a Q&A. So we're either gonna have people ask us questions or we're just gonna ask each other really silly questions. Right?
Yeah, you guys do.
Why did I just say that that was a response to?
Yeah, you guys do what? We're confused.
Like I just said 2 seconds ago, late nights with us is kind of crazy.
Oh, maybe that's what he was just pointing back to.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna do a live Q&A, and you guys can answer or ask questions, or we can ask each other. Oh yeah,
We're silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone was talking about us on another channel about how crazy we are.
No way.
Yes, I was in the
so
comments.
special.
It was in the comments.
I feel so
Yeah.
special. We're sporting our Doors of Time t-shirts because we were gonna go to this really cool like fair thing, and then it started pouring down rain. So we're like, okay, we'll just wear them to Walmart. It's fine.
It was a windstorm. We're like, we're not going to fair in a windstorm.
Yeah, no. Well, anyways, there was thunder and all that stuff.
So
it was like, nope.
Spongy.
And like 20 minutes after we decided we weren't going to go when we were heading out to Walmart, it cleared up, you know, it just felt like rain. And
but I think everyone just kind of left, so
yeah,
there wouldn't have been anybody there anyway, so.
But yeah, also we're doing this live stream because the phone's ringing. Who is it? It's Robbie.
Robbie, we're live streaming right now. Can I give you a call back or is it an emergency? Oh, Tyler, thank you. So Tasha's gotten 10 people to vote for us in the last 15 minutes. Yay!
So we're doing this live stream also to ask people to vote one more time.
Woohoo!
Guys, we will stop biting you. Tonight is the last night to vote.
Everyone can be talking to you. Bye.
Tonight is the last night to vote. If you just go to the description box, just leave us for just a second. Click on the link. And just click vote if you haven't already. Seriously, guys, we got a really high spike today for whatever reason. I don't know what happened.
Daddy Daycare.
Oh, yeah, we think it was Daddy Daycare. He asked a bunch of his friends. Hi, I love Staff 6. He asked a bunch of his friends to vote, and so we think that's where we got the jump. You guys got my vote at like 4:30
a.m. Oh, yes. You rock.
Spongy, you're amazing. But tell
them about the email from
it wasn't an email.
Well, tell them about the post from CBX Live.
CBX Live posted on their Facebook page today that there were a few channels that just needed 5 more votes to get into the top 5 of their category. They didn't say who, obviously, because you know those channels would be like, vote for us. But we think our channel might have been one of them. Because we can't tell who's in what category for sure, and we
can guess, but we can't tell for sure.
Which is kind of really annoying. But there are some channels that we thought were vlogging that we're now thinking aren't, and so it's looking like we might be in 5th place in our category. We don't know for sure though, and it's kind of driving us nuts. And they're gonna announce the next round, or who got into the next round on
Wednesday.
So
we might not sleep between now and Wednesday. I don't know.
And I really need sleep. I will be able to sleep because of how much sleep I have not gotten since like Friday.
So you guys, there's a chance. There's the Hail Mary thing going on right now.
We're dying. I went on Facebook and I started to chat with everyone I haven't talked to in 5 years, and I was like, I know I haven't talked to you in a while, but can you please vote for us, please? So we're dying, basically. But we should start the Q&A because other people are probably like, you guys have a lot of votes compared to other channels. We do.
We do.
But there are also channels that have over 1,000 votes, and we're like,
Gotta believe. Yes, we're gonna believe.
We're gonna believe. And like we said a billion times, our goal was to make it to top 100. So we've already reached our goal. We're just trying to reach past it. It's fun. So we're going to start with our little Q&A.
Okay.
We're just gonna start asking each other questions, and if anyone has any questions, you can just jump in.
Yeah, if you want to ask some crazy questions, just throw them in there. So.
Yep. Let's see. Do you like spicy food?
Do I like spicy food?
I like spicy food.
Yes, I do.
I wish I did. Because there's like some spicy foods that I taste, and I'm like, I love the flavor, but it's like I'm dying on the inside.
I like Thai spicy food especially. So not as much Mexican spicy food, but I like Thai spicy food. Okay.
Are you usually late, early, or right on time? I feel like since we've been vlogging, we're more late than early now. But like growing up, we were always
early.
Always. Even when we were like little babies, Mom had us always early. That's like
the rule.
That was the rule. I feel like that rule's like down the toilet now, but it was a thing all growing up. Let's see. Do you like chocolate? Yes.
I have one kid who has a disease where they don't like chocolate. The Moss Family Adventures. Hi, guys. What came first, the pen or the pineapple? That's funny. I think it was the pineapple.
No, it's the pen. Just to be argued. So for people who just got on, we're doing a Q&A. Mom and I are just asking each other questions, and then you guys can ask us questions, and we're just going to have fun because we are crazy when we're up late.
And we still have things to put together tonight.
Yeah,
assembling.
We have a lot of assembly to do, and I have to be up for work by 7.
Oh my gosh, you guys! This is what a nervous, crazy mom I am. So Jace left for scout camp today.
It was 6-day scout camp, 5-day scout camp. I don't remember.
He's going up to Idaho at this camp. He had to be there. Yep, Emmarie, you were right. He had to be there like 6 o'clock in the morning.
No, they had to be leaving by 6.
Yeah, they had to leave at 6 o'clock. Where the place they were leaving, they had to leave at 6 a.m. And so I was like so nervous for that kid all night long. I couldn't sleep. So I was awake until probably close to 4 in the morning. And then I had to get up and say goodbye to him. And then I remember.
Because Mom refused to say goodbye to him the night before. She's like, I will be up to say goodbye to you while you're leaving.
He's my baby. So. And so then I remembered I hadn't checked to make sure he packed everything. But I was so tired. I'm like, Rob, can you please make sure he packed everything? So poor Rob. Anyway.
And, you know, we had a really busy day.
Where do you work, Emmarie? Oh.
No, don't say anything. Don't say anything.
It's part of the surprise.
I am a nanny. And I nanny for actually 2 different families, and so it's 6 kids all together, and I love them. They're adorable. But it's crazy sometimes.
And it's a big surprise.
Somebody said that would be so much fun. Yeah, but yeah, that's my job. I've been watching kids since I was 16, so.
Cheesecake Factory.
Amen.
Amen.
Like, favorite. Their cheesecake is the best. And they have decent food. But like their cheesecake. At one time, I wish I still had the recipe. One time I mimicked the red velvet cheesecake. I have no idea how the heck I did it, but I did it, and the recipe disappeared.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was a secret.
No. There's
I love slapstick. The fact that she's a nanny is not a secret. Something that has to do with her working situation is a secret, and we aren't revealing it until actually a week.
You guys get to see it a week from today.
Yeah.
Because we're filming on
Friday.
Friday.
Filming on Friday, and then a week from today, you guys will hear the big secret. And you can't, like, when we've been filming, we've been really careful not to film certain parts of our house because that's part of the big secret too. So, but today we went shopping because we had to buy this bulletin board thing to put up our new stickers from Spongy, which is
the start of our fan mail board. I don't know what to call it.
Viewer mail.
Viewer mail board, which we're really excited to do because I've been dying to do one for forever. But no one sends us anything until Spongy.
Yay! So, but big, huge things are happening. So.
Yep, let's see. Anyway, okay. Just making sure.
It just makes me laugh that you asked I Love Sponge Slapstick. You didn't do anything wrong.
You did nothing wrong. Keep asking us questions. What's your middle name?
My middle name is Lee. I was named after my dad, actually.
My middle name is Kaya. Explain Kaya.
Okay, Kaya is South Afrikaans. It means the beginning of a new season. Emmarie was born the first cool day of like the summer, late summer, so she's born on September 5th.
Yay!
I almost named her Autumn, but we didn't. So she's Emmarie Kaya.
I love my name.
I love her name.
Let's see.
That's part of the big secret too, but I can't tell you anything.
You can stop doing too many hits. What is the last thing you ate?
What was the last thing I ate? Oh, we had the naked smoothie.
This right here. Technically that's a drink, but it's like a meal substitute. Steven wants to know how old we are. I am 20.
And I don't know how old I am. Seriously, how old am I?
47.
Am I 47 or 40?
I'm not sure. She's 47 or 48.
Yeah, Robbie always tells me how old I am because I don't like to think about it. Okay, I thought you said, Kaika.
Oh, Kaya.
Kaya.
K-I-A-H. Nope. Let's see. Name your top 5 favorite foods, not including dessert.
Emmarie, you go first.
Not in any order, okay, guys. Let's see. Pizza. French fries. Oh, this is bacon.
That's like bacon. Bacon is a food.
Bacon is food. Chicken. I love the chicken. And this is such a hard one to.
You just did 5.
No, I said 4.
Oh, sorry.
And burritos. I would say burritos.
Oh, burritos. Okay, pizza and bacon and pretty much anything Thai food and
Mexican, man. Mexican's amazing.
And then I love the Indian bread and naan. And I don't know.
It's such a
anything Italian, macaroni and cheese. Okay, Steven says that he just found our live stream and he wants to know our names.
Spongy answered him. Thanks, Spongy.
Oh, Spongy, I'm Heidi. This is Emmarie. And what state do you guys live in?
We live in Utah. Let's see.
Who doesn't one that doesn't like chocolate and what's wrong with them? I love slapstick.
Mikaylee.
That is Mikaylee.
She will eat white chocolate, but I don't count that as like
real chocolate.
Pure chocolate. That's like chocolate substitute.
And we're not sure what happened to her. It's like some kind of throwback gene or something.
It's because you went on the right on design.
No, we're not gonna do any hold your breath things. Thanks.
Sorry.
Can get you into trouble. Okay, on YouTube. Are you guys Mormons?
We are.
And are the laws in Utah very strange? I heard they are. Actually, I think it's a myth because it's a pretty normal place here. I didn't grow up in Utah. I grew up in Indiana. So I can compare it to a normal place, and it's pretty much the same everywhere. I heard that Utahns are super religious Mormons. So people have high morals. Well, I hope I have high morals.
I think it honestly depends on what part of Utah you're in. Because you'd be surprised how like different the cultures are per city. Right?
Right. So you have Park City, which is Little Hollywood, where a lot of Hollywood stars live. Like a lot of Hollywood stars live there, and it's not Mormon at all.
It's more like a piece of California
stuck into Utah. And then you have the city around BYU.
Yeah.
And that's Mormon.
That's like pure Mormon. So it depends.
Do Mormons not drink? We don't drink alcohol.
Nope.
And I'm really glad. For me, that's a big deal because I grew up in a family where we have a long line of alcoholics. I'm pretty sure if I had drank, I would have been in big trouble.
So you're like 20 years old, probably.
Yeah, you probably don't go out and drink with friends. No.
And I'm going to be 21 in September, and I'm not going to after that either, so it's fine. Are you guys Jazz fans?
Yes, I am.
Well, I don't watch basketball, but if I did, I would vote for Jazz. We went and saw them do like the practice. What is that called?
We watched them try out new players before. We've watched that.
No, when we went, you didn't go with us. We watched them practice. They had free openings, and that was really cool. That was fun.
My husband used to work for a company that gave him free jazz tickets all the time. Really good seats, and so we had a lot of fun.
I haven't been to a jazz game, but I've heard they're a lot of fun.
It was fun. It was fun. So
let's see, what will she do when she turns 21 if she doesn't drink? I keep asking myself that. I don't know. I can go into a bar and try a hamburger because I've heard bar food's really good.
Are all your friends non-drinkers? No, actually, I'm sure we have lots of friends because we have friends who aren't Mormon. So
yeah.
we don't like we don't
separate ourselves from people that
no,
we don't do that.
We don't care what religion you are. We love you.
We love you no matter what.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So, any more questions, or should I ask one of my own?
Yum burgers, Spongy says.
Yes, cheeseburgers should have been on my list of top 5 favorite foods.
Yeah, because I love cheeseburgers too.
Oh, cheeseburgers.
With bacon on them.
Yes. And
I have this horrible bacon addiction that's really bad.
We had bacon
especially for people
dinner.
who like go vegan every once in a while.
Well, Emmarie dated a guy that's not Mormon. No. Not because of their religion, because I want to get married in the temple, and you have to be Mormon to get married in the temple. So that's pretty much the only reason, because I know there are a lot of good guys that aren't Mormon. But yeah, that's just something I don't risk ever, because I know a lot of my friends have dated guys that aren't members and then end up marrying them, and it gets complicated, and I just don't want it to get complicated. Let's see. Oh, we ran out of questions. How'd that happen? What? Let's see.
Spongy like me. Oh, bacon. Yeah.
Bacon. Let's see. If you were granted 3 wishes, what would you wish for? For kale to taste like French fries.
Yes. Yes, I would wish for kale to taste like French fries.
For broccoli to taste like ice cream.
And what gets to taste like bacon?
And for spinach to taste like bacon.
Oh, I'm okay with spinach. Okay. Oh my gosh. Someone's very, very curious about Mormons. Okay. How big is the Mormon community, and does Emmarie worry about her selection of future husbands to be limited since there aren't that many Mormons outside of Utah?
Fun fact, at my church that I go to right now is all single people. So the 300 of us in our congregation are all single and looking to be married. So I'm okay.
Okay. And there are enough Mormons in Utah that I think it's fine.
It's fine. It's so fine. I'm good. Okay, let's see. Are you the same wishes with me?
He's asking about strict rules before marriage. Yeah, if whatever the Bible says, that's what Mormons do.
Basically. What are 3 things you can't live without?
3 things I can't live without.
Water, food, sleep.
Water, food, sleep.
You become a Mormon. You
Absolutely.
You so can. Anyone can become a Mormon.
Are Mormons allowed to get tattoos? They're discouraged.
They're really discouraged. Let's see. Have any movies or books made a huge impact on your life? What was that one movie where the girl fell out of the tree?
Oh my gosh.
What was that called?
How do we like delete people right there?
I think. Sorry guys, we're having.
Manage moderators.
I don't know how to do that. Well.
Can we make Spongy moderator? He'll take
Spongy, can you be a moderator and take someone out for me, please?
Hey, Spongy, can we make you a moderator? Is that okay? Just click on it. Oh,
and we were taking to another page. We don't know what to do.
Okay, then go back. Oh dear. Okay, is that the one we want?
Yeah.
Okay, go back.
Yes, I don't know how to do it though.
Darn it.
Let's see. We haven't had this issue before, which is really surprising, honestly. Let's see.
Here. Moderators. Paste new moderators channel URL.
So hold on for a sec, guys. Type in YouTube. One sec, we're gonna make you a moderator. I don't know if you saw that comment, Spongy.
I'm sure he did because I think that was what his oh dear was about.
But
it wasn't Spongy approved.
It wasn't Spongy food. So type in Spongy's channel right there. So guys,
we apologize, but we're
so sorry.
We're not gonna have this in the chat. So
there's a very inappropriate comment. So we're trying to get Spongy to help us because we don't know what we're doing.
But Spongy does.
Oh, I reported it. Really?
Oh, thank you.
We're still gonna make you a moderator just cause.
Did that work?
Yeah. Hey, okay.
Yay! Okay, Spongy, you got a moderator thing on there. Thank you.
Hopefully. Are you okay? Yes, we're so okay with Mormon questions. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're so okay with Mormon questions. We want to help anyone who is curious. And we don't care how many you ask. Hopefully everyone else does it. We're talking about movies. What the movie Miracle from Heaven?
Yeah, Miracles from Heaven.
If you guys haven't
thanks, Spongy.
Thank you, Spongy. If you guys haven't seen Miracle from Heaven, that is the most amazing. It's just a Christian movie. Amazing movie. Also, what was the one where the school was?
We own the school one. That is called. Dang it! What is that called?
It's a movie about a school being
Miracle Cokeville. Okay, Cokeville, Wyoming. True story about a school that has a bomb go off in it. This crazy man blows up this, tries to blow up the school, and what happens to the kids inside the classroom? It's like this huge miracle story. It's the coolest ever. Synchro Red said it doesn't anything to remove from the screen. I think Spongy took it off the screen.
We made him a moderator,
so he knows what he's doing. He'll take care of it. No need to click on my 3 dots on my message to, no, you still need to,
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Add moderator. Right there.
Add moderator. Thank you.
Now he's a moderator. Okay, yay. Guys, sometimes I wonder how we're YouTubers because we don't know those guys a lot.
He said, I heard the Mormon community, oh gosh. Now, political questions, I try to stay away.
We don't answer those just so we don't offend people. Sorry.
That one question actually was not true, but go ahead.
Have you ever had to lie about your age? Why?
Have I ever lied about my age? No, but I can never remember how old I am unless I ask my son.
I don't think I have. Yay, Spongy, thank you. You're doing awesome. What would you do without you? We're so glad you're here.
We would die without Spongy.
Let's see.
So,
do you like? No, what's your favorite color?
What's my favorite color is pink.
Pink. I love pink. I love like the baby pink. I think it's super pretty with gold. Cool.
If Emmarie could move out of Utah, where would you go or would you stay?
Oh, I don't know. Like, I've thought about this before because I really love the community in Arizona. We have a lot of family there, and I absolutely love it, but I hate the heat. And so maybe this is what I would do if I could. If I could have my way with anything, okay, I would get a winter home in Arizona and a summer home in Idaho because I both love those communities, and I think they're awesome.
I would live in the mountains. I don't care which mountains, but I would live in the mountains somewhere. So,
do you have any pets? Cookie.
We have our dog Cookie.
She is a what is she? She's a Yorkie, Chihuahua, something. There's one more in there. Let's see. Do you like reading? Who's your favorite author? That's so hard to choose. I read like 500 books a year, and I'm not being dramatic. Melanie Jacobson is my favorite author. What about you?
I like encyclopedia type books. So, anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, Mom likes. We're both reading. What's it called? What's the one book? I don't remember what it's called. Whatever. I'm so bad at remembering books. What's your favorite movie or TV show? Okay, guys, you're gonna think we're such nerds. We love the TV show Counting On, which is a twist off from 19 Kids and Counting on TLC. We love the Duggars. They're amazing. Yes.
Yes, and then movie, we are like all into the
we're into the Avengers.
Yeah, the Avengers, Captain America type people. So
Spider-Man.
Yes.
Oh. What?
Does Emmarie hate her classmates or coworkers? No.
Well, I'm a nanny, so I guess the kids were my coworkers. No, I don't hate them. And I am only taking a religious class right now. And I love my classmates and my teacher to death. They're amazing. What habits annoy you? What habits annoy me? I don't know. What habits annoy you?
People who like to argue. I think that's the Spongy's the A-team. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, the A-team. Everybody's like, what the heck is the A-team? The A-team is from the 80s. It was an awesome show.
Oh, okay. What were we saying? I forgot. Oh, annoying. Oh, when I know. When people are mean to people that are trying to help them. So like customer service or like waiters or whatever, cashiers, I see that a lot in country nuts.
Have you ever been heartbroken?
Yeah, sure. That I think everyone has at one point, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get into details, but yeah. Let's see. If you had to dedicate a song to someone, what would it be? That doesn't make sense to me. We're gonna skip that one.
I pity the fool who messes with my friends indoors in time. LOL. Ah, that's awesome.
What's that?
That's from the A-team. That's really cool.
I know that line because it's still around. I didn't know it was from that. I had no idea what it was from. What would your dream house be like? It would have.
That's Mr. T from the A-team.
Okay.
She's heard the phrase though, the line. Social justice warrior culture. Do we even know people like that?
I don't know what that means.
You might want to ask the person who's a little bit older that question. It's people who are like, I think he's referring to people like who do the Women's March and things like that.
Oh.
We don't get offended by what other people believe. I think you're barking up the wrong tree if you're asking us about that, because I don't care what people believe, what they believe.
Whatever, it's their choice, and we will.
Good for them. I just want people to be the best of whatever they are.
We just want people to be happy.
Yeah.
Really, that's all that matters.
Good people are found in every kind of culture. So.
What would your dream house have?
What'd your dream house have, Emmarie?
An indoor pool.
Yes. Woof woof.
And a ginormous kitchen with all the amazing appliances ever. And a big greenhouse.
Yeah, what she said. Yeah, what she said, actually.
I Have you?
That's funny, Spongy. Okay.
Have you ever been out of the United States? I haven't. We do tell. Hashtag. Oh, okay. I haven't been out of the United States. Mom, have you been out of the United States?
I have not been out of the United States. My husband has been all over the place.
Yes.
How is Andy doing now? Oh, thanks for asking about Andy. I love slapstick. He is holding his own.
Yes, we still don't know anything when it comes to the genetic tests. We have to wait. There's insurance issues, which is really annoying. But we're just waiting. And
it's been several weeks since his heart has dropped so where it's dangerous.
We're hoping he's okay now. What are
the Earth is flat, and I wear a tinfoil hat. Someone asked about why do people think the Earth is flat. I have no idea why people think the Earth is flat, and I'm with you, Spongy, on the tinfoil hat thing. So, I don't know.
Let's see. There's all these weird questions. Where do you see yourself 10 years from now? A YouTube star. I don't know.
That would be nice.
That'd be really nice. What would you do if you won the lottery? Buy all the equipment I could for our YouTube channel. And get a PO box. I know, weird stuff.
What was one thing that surprises people most when you tell them about yourself, Emmarie?
About me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't talk to people. Just kidding. Probably YouTube.
Yeah, people are pretty shocked about that.
People think it's weird, which I know you guys are like, it's normal, but you guys are in the YouTube community.
Outside the YouTube community, we're pretty weird.
People are like, that's a thing. So yeah, YouTube, or I was homeschooled, one of the two, or I'm normal because I was homeschooled. That's a thing.
Okay, like really, the sun is round and the moon and Mars, so how would the Earth be flat? That's funny. Okay, Stephen Marker wants to know about ethnic populations in Utah. We have some. We have some Mexican population. We have a really small black community in Utah also.
Yes. Glad Andy's doing better. I hate that he has so many health issues. Me too.
Yeah.
I wish he didn't. But you know what? I think it made him a really strong person, and he's not even too bad.
Yeah.
So,
and the thing about Andy is he's so sweet and he's so happy. Because people say, well, how can Andy be sick because he's so happy? I'm like,
we don't know.
We don't know, but Andy is happy. So you can't put happy and healthy in the same category with him. He's just happy.
He's just a happy boy.
So, and Spongy, I can't wait for you to see his reaction to the little surprise that you sent him.
Lots of snuggles.
Lots of snuggles.
So sweet. What is the funniest pickup line you've ever heard? Probably I lost my number. Can I have yours? That makes me laugh every time. Yes, a fellow homeschooler.
We are very normal.
Right? No one believes me. No one believes me that I was homeschooled because I am normal. It's like a thing. Favorite song right now?
I don't know.
Probably. I really am enjoying the Cinderella soundtrack from the newest movie. I don't know where it came from all of a sudden. Question for Mom.
I'm Heidi. Mom is Heidi. Do you worry about raising kids in the liberal society where conservative traditional values are disappearing? You know what? You just have to teach your kids the best that you can, and they'll do what they're going to do.
I think that's the way no matter how society is.
Yeah. So, we just try to teach our kids what our values are and the way we want to treat people and the way we want to be treated. And we hope that they grow up to be good people and productive in society. So
what are some, I can't say that word right now.
Misconceptions about people that are homeschooled.
I knew if I tried to say that word, I would butcher it, so I didn't. One is that we don't talk to people at all except for other homeschoolers. I don't know why we think that is. Another one is we can't talk to people in general. Another one is that we don't have any friends because we just stay at home all day.
Not socialized.
Not socialized. Let's see what else. That we're either really smart or really stupid and there's no in between. That kind of stuff.
You get to sleep in, yeah.
No way, Jose.
I love Steve, how many people are in your family? I have 5 kids and I'm married. So there are 7 of us. I love slapsticks that were antisocial. Yeah, yes. That's my favorite. So someone else is saying hi right now. Hi everybody. And then you get, yeah, you know, that is funny. I actually had someone compliment me one time. It was probably the rudest thing anyone ever said to me as a homeschool mom. She was complimenting me on how well my kids read. And these are my older 2 kids. And you got to realize my older 2 kids, my oldest son, Robbie, started reading at age 3. Avonlea started reading on her 2nd birthday. So
I started reading when I was still potty trained.
Yeah, so my kids read when, the older ones read when they were really, really young. And I said, thank you, they're homeschooled, when she complimented me on how well they read. And she said, oh, I thought people only homeschooled because they were too lazy to get their kids ready for school in the morning. I'm like, wow, you just said that to me.
Fun fact, we got up when we got up, and a lot of times that was before 7. So that was not it. Emmarie, is she the middle child? Yes, I am. I have been the middle child since my little sister was born when I was almost 6. So, or no, I guess Jace, technically.
Yeah.
Technically when we got Jace. So how old was I? I was 12?
Yeah, we adopted our youngest child, so.
I am a nanny, and I am not going to college currently except for a religious class. So,
So I love Slapstick, who was also homeschooled, said she read on a college level at 8th grade. That's about where most of my kids were around that age. Kind of interesting thing with us is I also have, I have overachievers. I also have kids who are very learning disabled. We've got dyslexia in our family, very severe dyslexia, and some other learning disabilities that have, so some of my kids are actually behind for their age. Emmarie, can we talk about you? Is that okay if we?
I don't care.
Okay. So Emmarie, tell them about your experience. So she started reading when she was potty training. So
yes, when I thought you said we, I thought you meant you.
Okay, go ahead.
Like you talk.
Okay, she wants me to talk about it because it's painful for her to talk about.
Yes.
But the Emmarie started having seizures. It caused actually really severe brain damage, and she had to relearn how to read 3 different times. The last time you were how old? 14?
I'd say 12 or 13.
Okay, but anyway, so we run the gamut at our house, and then like Emmarie is also a champion history fair person at the local level. And my oldest 2 are international champions at the history fair. So okay, so let's catch up.
We're behind. Let's see.
Are the people of Utah friendly? Yes, we are.
Yes.
Just like everywhere else, you can have friendly people and not friendly people.
Yeah, I would hope to say that most socially friendly though.
Where did you learn your social skills?
So church, we have a lot of church activities, and we have 3 hours of church. And then I was in a lot of homeschool groups until I would say 14 or 15. So, and just normal like community stuff.
Oh, I love Slapstick is a guy. Okay, thank you for telling us that. Okay, and then Spongy said, or Parks. I'm not sure where that came from. Is that where you learned to be friendly, Emmarie?
Parks?
He's probably responding to someone else.
Oh, okay. Yeah, church. Like seriously, the Mormon community tries to make sure everyone is included in everything, which means like
lots of activities for youth
every week,
all the time. Way too many. But anyway,
plus like girls camp and all this stuff. who is Mormon, though I'm not Mormon. I would say look into the Mormon church. That would be probably your best
because
bet.
you're wanting to mix cultures, and that's not usually the most fun thing you could ever do.
If the girl you want to date is a really strong Mormon, she will want to talk about the church. And if you don't know anything, it might be rough just in your relationship in general, even though if she's open to dating on or
people aren't Mormon. Okay, so I love slapstick says no problem.
Guys, this one's not as crazy as last time.
Yeah, spice it up, but not with anything that Spongy needs to delete. Please,
yes, don't make Spongy delete stuff. It's no fun.
Let her make the first move. Yeah, that's a good way of saying it.
That's also a good thing. Any other? Okay, should I just keep reading? How many pairs of shoes do you have, Mom?
How many pairs of shoes do I have? I have no idea.
Probably like 5, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
I have like 30. Just kidding, more like 20. But yeah, I need to get rid of some. I need to clear out stuff.
Stephen Merkel says Markle says he's good into conservative girls, but he's not Mormon, so it's difficult. Like I said, you learn the culture.
Yeah. And there, I would say there are a lot of other cultures that have conservative girls. But if you're around a lot of Mormons, then that might be an issue.
I think Spongy's done.
I'm sorry. Reading through all the random questions. What animal would you most likely have as a pet? Besides a dog, I guess. Mom really wants a bird.
Yeah, I want birds. I love birds.
Birds as pets are really annoying, unless they're really quiet.
You're hoarding your shoes. Emmy's a shoe hoarder.
Would I date a guy with tattoos? If he had converted to the church or made some mistake, if he was a what's the word now?
Just say yes.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You know, comments earlier, add those in. Yes. You would have a tiger. Whoa!
Woo! Like Mike Tyson. Do you know what? I grew up around a guy who they lived out in the country, but I knew them. They had wild animals like tigers and lions and bears. Oh my!
Are you serious?
Yes.
I had no idea.
Yes, they did.
Favorite animal at the zoo? I love giraffes.
Have we heard of Mayweather versus McGregor? No. Do Heidi and Rob come from big families? Not really. I only have 4 kids. I was the oldest of 4 kids, and Rob was second to youngest in 5. So
what? It depends on what you consider a big family. If you consider more than 2 a big family, then yes. If you don't, then no.
He's telling a guy to convert.
Basically, it's always a good option. Favorite fast food chain?
What's our favorite fast food chain?
I feel like that's so hard.
Pork nachos. Would Emmarie ever date a professional? If Mayweather's going to knock out McGregor. Would you ever date a professional fighter?
I don't know. That's a scary thought. That's a tough one because, like, I don't want them to die.
Oh, Spongy's correct. Okay, so I think Emmarie might want to stick with YouTubers.
That's always a safe bet.
But not fighting YouTubers.
Or someone who's willing to just convert themselves to YouTube, like quit their job, you know, that kind of thing would be great. Yeah. Oh, we said Costa Vida. We said Costa Vida.
Yeah, Costa Vida is our favorite, and I think we can share that one just fine. Like if you say, where do you want to go? Costa Vida.
Costa Vida.
Costa Vida. I'm a shoe in. Ha ha ha. That's funny.
I just lost it. What happened? Oh, there they are. No, that's not my questions. Where are my questions? They disappeared. We don't have them anymore. Well, that's awkward.
We might just end it by
Yeah.
we might end by saying, please vote for us if you haven't already voted today. We know, Spongy, you voted today already.
We had like what time is it right now?
We have an hour and 15, or yeah, we have about an hour and 15 minutes for people to vote.
Let's go to Bora Bora. What?
You have no idea how sheltered you are, basically.
Oh, yeah, I do know. I know I am like ridiculously sheltered. And I am so okay with that.
It is by her choice, not by.
It is definitely by my choice. Because
she's old enough to choose for herself.
Yeah, that's the link is in the description.
Please.
Please. Please. Pretty please. Or like Andy, please.
Yeah, Andy signs, so he says please.
And he does it with his little his cute little voice. Yes, link is in the description. It should just pop up. Our thumbnail should pop up and you can just hit vote.
Smart choice.
Yeah, we probably should end because I have to be up at 7 and
we still have
a
desk to put it together. Yes. So
stuff to build things. Okay, he's voting right now. We will wait for you to vote if you want us to. We will wait right here. That's fine. Guys, I hit my shoulder at work today on a table and it hurts so bad. And it still really hurts. So like I moved my shoulder, I'm like, ow. Let's see. Voting, yeah. We're just really excited to go to CVX Live, even if we don't make it to the next round.
Will you do another live stream someday? We will.
Yeah, we are. I hope it's not an IKEA desk.
It's not an IKEA desk, and I've heard how hard that is. This is just a plain old Walmart a few blocks away from our house desk.
If you subscribe, if you're not already, and hit the bell, you should be notified when we're doing a live stream. We try to do them around once a week.
You'll be up all night putting it together.
No, we already are almost halfway done with it. So
hopefully it'll be only less than an hour. Don't make it. Yes, you will.
Thanks. But there are a lot of people.
Oh, Abby Miller is here.
Hi, Abby.
Hi, Abby.
That's our my
sister-in-law's sister. So this is Andy's aunt,
yes.
Abby.
But we're really excited to go to CVX Live. If any of you guys are going, you should comment, or if you're watching this, hey. Yeah, it's through Facebook. If you don't have a Facebook, you can't vote, which is really unfortunate.
And we hope that next year they don't do that.
Yeah, because that's a thing I question. Abby
Miller is a believer. That's right.
She is.
Woohoo!
Abby, did you vote today?
Abby, did you vote today?
We only have like an hour and a little bit over an hour left.
Steal everyone's phone at your house and vote for them.
Basically.
Family supporter right here. Yes.
But there are a lot of people who made it in the top 100 that we're really excited to see. Emmarie what?
Me around at CVX. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So we're really excited. CVX. We're very excited for CVX Live. So
it'll be so fun. It's in what, 2 weeks? 3 weeks, something like that.
I don't know.
It's really soon. It's August 3rd is when it starts. Taj has been bugging me every morning. Yay, Natasha! That's a good sister.
We really wish Spongy was coming to CVX Live.
It's not too late.
It's not too late, Spongy.
You can still order the tickets. If you go to Elliot and Jared's video yesterday, they have a 25% off coupon code for tickets. So, she coded at yes.
Yeah, you should be able to vote through YouTube. I think they did it through Facebook because besides ease of voting, because of it's easier to track people not cheating. I think that was the reason they did it.
Yeah, I feel like by now though, with their 3rd year, they'd be able to do something a little bit better. Me too. Maybe next year, guys.
Yes, please.
Please next year. Or you could just come visit us. That'd be fun too.
You know what? It's I don't know about where it is on the page because they randomize it, Steven, so it's at a different place every time you get on. So
yeah, so if the thumbnail doesn't come up, it has a picture of me and Mom and the doors in the background and the rest
you
of
see,
our siblings.
See the doors in time?
I'm making a face like this.
Need a passport, and I just got my full-time job. Oh yeah, you know, it'd be hard for you to get off.
Yeah, it would be, but we're just bugging you because, you know.
Because we're bugging you because we can.
We can.
I got it, Heidi Whitaker. Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah! What are we at now? Does it say? I'm looking.
Let's give our count before as we leave today.
As we leave, as we sign off. Loading. 4:54. Let's see. By the way, Natasha.
It's not a daredevil. Need to meet Lincoln. Oh, I think compared to us, Natasha is a daredevil. Not everybody is on Facebook. That's a pet peeve of mine. You know what?
That's why
agree.
we're so sad about it. Because there are a lot of people that aren't on Facebook, especially younger kids.
443. Oh yeah, he's putting it up for us. Thank you. That's the count.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
And
he has an crush on Emmarie. Creepy dude on YouTube.
No, I have so many crushes on so many YouTubers, not even funny. So not creepy, it's fine. That's really sweet. Let's see. So should we sign off?
Yes.
We've been on for almost an hour. Oh,
you guys
hopefully you guys are like going crazy.
Spongy, we owe you a debt of gratitude. Thank you so much for taking over the helm there and getting rid of the creepy people. No, your count is higher.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's exciting. Wow. Okay. So
thank you.
Guys, maybe if we make it to the next round, we'll do a live stream on Wednesday.
Yes. If we make it to the next round, we will do a big oh, thank you for subbing.
Yay, subscriber. We will do a
thank you, Abby.
Yeah, Abby.
Yeah, he's the bouncer.
Yeah.
Spongy's our bouncer man.
So if we make it to the next round, we will do a big live stream on Wednesday and have a big party with you guys. Yeah, that should work with my work center. Like, I just realized I was like, can I do that? I can. Okay, so we're gonna sign off because we keep trying to sign off and it doesn't work.
See you later. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Love everybody. Oh, Mr. Mach 1, we just saw you. Wait, he didn't get rid of all the creepy people. I'm still here. Oh, you're not creepy. Cut it out.
Oh, side note, this is gonna be our video for tomorrow.
Yeah, I had said that we were gonna post opening Spongy's package tomorrow, but because we're doing this instead of editing tonight, we will post Spongy's opening of Spongy's package on Wednesday instead. So this will be tomorrow's video instead of.
And if we make it to the next round, you'll get 2 videos on Wednesday.
Yeah, because we will go live when we know.
And if we don't go live, assume we didn't make it. We'll announce it on social media too and thank everyone anyway. But either way, we're gonna sign off for real.
We're gonna sign off for real. We love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Spongy, for doing the bouncing thing for us. We will talk to everyone later. Bye-bye. He said seeing that photo made his day. Oh, I'm glad it made your day.